Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup as a Gargoyle of Ashen'Zari. And we're sort of a hybrid character is what we're working on here. We've got one pip of piety again. Woo! We sacrificed all of piety to enter a vault, which was decidedly non-exciting, although it did get us a ring that we were wearing, and an amulet, actually, that was, you know, not too shabby. So, yeah, and I said at the end of the last episode, we're going to play some Mutation roulette, which might be crazy, but it is what we're gonna have. So right now, everything we have here is just innate to our race. We don't have any mutations yet. So let's go ahead and do it. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, we will quaff that. That was a very, very bad roll. Body sometimes deteriorates is bad. Well, okay, hold on. We got 2 pips of MR. And you can spend magic power to strengthen your wands. So a temporary boost to evocations, I guess. Deterioration is non-acceptable, though. So we're going to quaff another one. Okay, so we got rid... We seem healthier. Feel less energetic. Oh, I see. So we got rid of deterioration. We got rid of the ability to buff our wands. Clarity of mind doesn't matter because I think we get that from Ash. Yeah, I think clarity of mind means we can't be confused, which is great. Losing some MP is kind of poor. Now, none of these are game breaking. We could decide that this is fine and stop quaffing, but I'm going to go for more. Feel yourself wasting away. Seriously? Sometimes deteriorates upon taking damage. We're strong. We got a little bit more AC, which is nice. Okay, last quaff, unless we get something horrible. Horns on our head. They're small, so we can still wear helmets. We still got the AC +2. We got Dex +2, a little bit more stealth, which the stealth may not matter with the armor, but look, we've got +1 EV. Spells are a little harder to cast, but more powerful. That's interesting. We can strengthen our hand. We have no bad mutations whatsoever. Okay, hang on. Strengthen our wands. So, does it happen... I don't understand. Does it happen automatically when I try to wand? Because it's not listed as something I can enable. I don't know. Oh, you expend. It's not you can. It's you expend magical power. So to wand, I need MP, which is a little bit dangerous because a lot of times I might wand when I don't have magic. But this is interesting. This is going to be particularly good for hex wands. Spells are harder to cast. So how much harder are we talking about here? Not noticeably. I think Petrify was at a 16 or 15 or something like that. But we got extra power is very interesting. All right, I'm okay with that. And in particular, because we've only got 2 potions left, we're going to save those for if we get malmutated by something. So overall, kind of okay with this. So the horns, I think sometimes when we melee, we might headbutt. Yeah, bonus to AC. Did it actually change, though? Were we not already at 34? I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't stack for some reason. But the dex, yeah. All right, anyway, let's pop downstairs. Okay, what I want to do is I want to see a different staircase here. Okay, and then one more. Get a bit of a sense for the layout of the level. All right. It is risky going down a stair because there's always a possibility that you'll run into something super dangerous. There, we finally reached our maces and flails, but having a little bit of info about the level layout is good, and usually you can pop back up safely. Got an orb spider. Huh. So there'll be some attempts at orbs of destruction. We should just be able to smash you here. And smash you. I'm just tabbing here. Seems to be okay. Hello, 2-headed ogre. And fire crab. And a queen bee shapeshifter. Okay. Well, that's why there's so much weird stuff. Okay. So, we're sandblasting you, which you're particularly vulnerable to. And we're going to go down another staircase. Not that one. That one over here. Thank you. Just a regular yak. Whack, whack, whack. Death Drake. So you put down the clouds of miasma, which what, deteriorates me or something like that? I'll probably end up doing... Oh, what was your AC? Okay. Stone arrow would be okay, but I definitely don't want to sandblast you. In either case, nothing happened there, which is good. Hello, white. Multiple whites. Drop some stone arrows. Okay, rest. Good. I don't want axes. We haven't found... I look up, like, mason and flails. I still got the whip of draining, which does do a fair amount of damage. But yeah, nothing particularly sexy here. I think the +4 flail is fine. If I found a ring of brand weapon, I would be... Oh, you're going to be very annoying, aren't you? I would be tempted to use it on the flail just because we sort of need something, but ideally I would like a higher base weapon to do it on. Frets should be fine. Yep. More scrolls remove curse, very good. Other people are opening doors and making noises. Alright, let's go... That does not work out. I was hoping to be able to kill that skeleton a lot faster so I could close the door. Nagamage is kind of okay. Now, I don't know if I can deconstruction in a way to hit multiple things. I think the answer is no. I mean, these guys are sort of on the dangerous side. Decent amount of AC. Still, I think I'm just going to stone arrow. Excellent. And the wizard should be fine. Yeah, Crystal Spear can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Sense a monster nearby. Orc sorcerers. So you have the ability to what? Paralyze and things. Yeah, 14%. Now, if you're alone, you're not too bad, but yeah, that is... You're not alone. You actually even have AC. I don't like two of them potentially deciding... Now, the other one might not have paralysis. No, they both have paralysis. I don't like this one bit. I think I'm just going to run. On the other hand, what if we just summon right here? I think I like it. Well, if we get paralyzed, we still got buddies. Now, they are also summoning demons. We keep losing line of sight here. Let's just change positions. Okay, that may not have been necessary. On the other hand, I think it's possible that that sort of thing kills us. Break line of sight here. That's just a necromancer, which I think is fine. You don't have AC, do you? You have a little, but I think I'm going to sandblast you. I think we missed. There we go. Whack, 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 whack. So what's in this room here? I mean, it's some sort of vaulty type thing. In case I need to cast a bunch of spells. Oh, I do have some chunks of flesh on me. Good. I was going to eat some rations. Okay. Listen. Auto-explore. I want you to send me over here. This is where I want to auto-explore. Honestly, we were close, but I guess it won't dilute things. So there's got to be... Hornet Simulacrum. That's fine. Oh, freezing weight vapors. No. Get a bunch of stones. We don't have that many, so it's a staircase at depths is what it is. Which I need one rune. No, I can go into the depths as is. I need one rune to be able to enter the vaults. So I'm going to have to do... What do we have? Swamp or snake? Probably not do slime. I think this is going to be just a three-rune run, and vaults should be easier. Two-headed ogre, we know we can take pretty fine. Because it doesn't have much in the way of AC. I'm going to pull back here. I am concerned a little about orc priests because smiting is something that ignores AC. Okay. Smiting is something that ignores AC. Of course I miscast at 9%. I mean, I know there was a risk of things, but come on. Okay, that's a bit much. The lag from the animations caused me to misclick over there. Smite ignores AC. Can't miss. Targets your hit points, of which I have 20% less. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting someone to be there. Luckily, they can be killed pretty easy like that. And only one of them is going to get dragged up here. Okay, that was not the safest staircase to make a run to. Now you have Dire Flail. So it's two-handed. The thing is, I could go to a two-handed weapon, and that might in fact be a very good idea. It's not branded though. No. God damn it. Never mind then. Let's go down this way. Whip of Electrocution. It might be getting a little late for this. I mean, Whip's fairly fast. Electrocution is a good brand on a fast weapon because it does attack quickly. Base damage is 6, and it doesn't tell you what Electrocution is here, but I think it's like up to 9 extra. And that's like beyond armor. So it's like, it's guaranteed damage, I believe. So the flail, I think the Whip of Electrocution would actually do more damage for us than this flail. I think. Let me check DCSS Electrocution. Oh, okay, it's a 33% chance to inflict 7 plus 1d13. So let's call that a 1/3 chance to add 12 damage, just to round some stuff. Which means it does on average an extra 4 points of damage. Now, it can do it in burst and ignores AC, which is quite good, but I think we will actually stick with the flail. We'd almost be better off with the draining instead. Okay, single wizard is totally fine. Now, he might not be alone. Oh, right, I can't see invis right now. Need to gain more piety here. Knowing what we know now about what was in the trove, it may not have been worth doing. But we didn't know that, so. The deconstruction. Okay, this smite targeted. Super loud, though. I gotta be a little careful about that, but. Enchanted Dire Flail. Now that's got some more promise. Right, it's, it'd be nice if when you tried to equip a two-handed weapon, it asked you, hey, do you want to take off your shield? Now, wearing a shield would be nice, but the +0 buckler is not that interesting. +3 Dire Flail. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run around like this for now. It's a lot more damage, if we take a look. It's got a base of 13 as opposed to the 10. And that's very meaningful in terms of penetrating through AC. We've already at min level. I didn't realize 14 is the min level for Dire Flail as well. That's actually kind of handy. Not having the shield sort of sucks, but it's not like it was a great shield. Oh, we've got, what's her name? Is it Circe? I don't remember. I don't remember if you get XP from killing the pigs. They turn into people. Kirky, that's what it is. Well, I think you would see the spelling as Circe in the books, but I think it should be pronounced Kirky because I think the C is a hard K sound. So the pigs are in my way, and she does have a 25% chance of pigging me as well. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to the stairs. I don't think the pigs follow me up. No, they do. Do I get XP for killing these? Oh, I do. It's not like it's not like Pike's Slaves, where it says you feel guilty from doing it. Yeah. Oh, well, shoot. Let's go ahead and kill them all then. You want to pop back down here? It's a little risky, but is it actually safer? I think it's fine. All right. Are you going to come up with me? Okay. Now, you're considered very dangerous. You have no AC, though. So, go ahead and get sandblasted. And some more. And some more. And some more. And some more. And I was really hoping not to get an ad there. She's slowing us down. As long as she doesn't pig me. There we go. And the Acid Dragon. Acid Scales. So they're fairly light Can only be enchanted +6. They do give arc corrosion. If we'd found this earlier, we may have built around this, but I think... I mean, it's interesting to have a source of arc corrosion, but I don't think we're planning on... Are these all going to be humans? Yeah. I don't think we're planning on going into slime. Yeah, you can see a headbutt. So you can see... Ah, damn it. I misclicked for the move. You can see the headbutt triggering. Just trying to get to the stairs so this other guy doesn't do too much. There we go. Killed you. Big pain in the ass. I think, unlike the slaves, I don't think the humans are my allies. I'm not sure. Well, no, I guess the glow is the friendly. I don't think they're neutral, so maybe. I'll just tab through all this. This is fine. Dire flail damage is quite a bit more, especially when you factor in AC. And I don't know if monsters get guaranteed damage reduction. Just gonna walk backwards here. Lag? Wow. Wow! That's the sort of thing that gets you killed. When you don't realize the game's not responding to you, so you keep hitting buttons. Oh boy. Tingle Warrior, if you're alone, you're gonna be fine. You're a little tough. You're way less equipped. Even though I'm having a harder time killing you. Seriously? We're not doing damage to each other? You've got high EV, I guess, is kind of annoying. I'm just going to hold down tab. Okay, thank you. I don't see, at a glance, any messages about us missing because of armor, which is good. Now, we might still have a slight penalty to hit, but probably not. What I'll probably do, and just because I like rounder numbers, is I'm going to go ahead and stop the armor when we hit 15. I'll probably turn fighting back on when that happens, so that we're still training something defensive, getting some more hit points and whatnot. So Earth Magic, we hit our cap. Spellcasting, I'm actually going to get rid of the target. It's going to be slow because it's -1, but I'll probably keep spellcasting on forever here, just to keep generating more magic points. Not to mention the side benefits, you know, more spell slots, less hunger, a little bit just general competence at casting spells, and that's going to be okay. So the conjuration going up is good. In fact, I will focus conjuration because it does help with keeping Stone Arrow up, which is going to be okay, but it's about getting the Mephetic Cloud feeling more castable. Although the Rapid Deconstruction being more castable will also be nice. At least we're not in a state of like horrific failing or anything like that. It'll be really nice when we get our skill bonus back. Yeah, sacrificing that piety was not worth it in the end, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll keep getting more soon. I think most of this has been cleared. Cyclops, we know we can just melee this guy. There you go. 5-headed Hydra, that is fine. I can't stone arrow you. I'll throw that. You have some AC, so I'm not going to sandblast you. Actually, you have no AC. Never mind. I'll sandblast you. Although a 5-headed Hydra we could have just meleeed with ease. We don't have a lot of stones. At all. So we've gone through a lot of sandblasting here. So I think I'll have to rely a lot more on melee. Plus Stone Arrow. Again. Sandblast is just like the power move when you've got some resources. Against certain types of enemies. But man, oh man, does it work well. I think I'm just going to... step up here. Sure. This should all be fine. Yep. Hold down tab, get lagged. A bunch of mosquitoes. I'll just stay in the staircase. Or in the doorway. It's possible moving back, I would have only fought one. Depends on how smart the enemies are. Some enemies are smarter than others, and will move to allow more people around. And some enemies will just do it by luck as well, even if they're otherwise dumb. So that's it. That's Dungeon 15. So I'm going to be very happy to simply enter into Orc Mines now. Slightly hungry. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat before we do that. Roar of Battle. So Vision of a Gate. Oh, did you actually show it to me? Yeah, so that's the garrison or bastion or whatever the hell it's called. The problem is I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to be able to get it here because we're going to have to stair dance here, just to be careful, especially with the priests around. Now, I mean, they're weak, admittedly, but the smites can still do a shocking amount of damage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend one turn here. Oh, I thought people were going to move towards me. There we go. That's what I want to do. So I don't think we're going to be able to... Bailey, maybe. I don't know. There's more than one thing. It doesn't say it in here. It just says Roar of Battle, and that's it. Oh, there! Bailey was getting cut off. But we have to be careful. Maybe we could just YOLO through it all, but I'm going to be careful, and probably we're going to miss the Bailey, which does have some good loot, not to mention a ton of XP. Okay, it's still there. Oh, and there's Josephine as well. Yeah, no, we're not screwing around here. Now, I think stair dancing like this is going to continue to be fine. We could drop some Mephetics, so 14% isn't great. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait a tick. And pop up. Goodbye, Bailey. Oh, we got slowed here. Wonder what their slow percentage chance is. Oh, you're not one with slow, so it doesn't... It's sort of moot. I think these guys slowed me down, don't they? Drain speed if damage is dealt. Yeah. Oops. Didn't actually mean to move sideways. Boom, boom. Okay, that's fine. Roar Battle, it's still there. So, okay, that's a bit much all at once. That is a bit much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prep teleportation, just to make sure. Then I'm going to kill the guy who can slow us. There we go. Where's the doorway to... There. Excellent. Good. Good. Rest. I was going to say, there's still going to be some dudes around here, and I kind of want to make sure they get cleared. Okay, I don't know if there's any more. Tell you what, I'm going to shout, shout, shout. So I did hear someone shout in response. Okay. So I don't know. Hopefully that's the last of whatever was on this floor. Pop down. Roar Battle's still there. How are we feeling? I feel like I still don't want to take any risks. Although, if I had just popped down with, say, Agility and Might, maybe there's a chance if I'd done it on this one. Now I'm really worried there's not going to be enough time. But you know what? Let's do it. Agility? Oh, I only have the one Might. Maybe not then. Okay, Roar Battle is still a thing. Yeah, nope. I was going to get really greedy there. Kill the guy who can smite us. Because I don't think magic resistance helps us smite. I think it's just 100%. I know there's something hitting me that's invisible. There we go. You're very annoying. Okay. Josephine, when you don't have any friends, you're not as scary. You got draining and stuff. Oh, what's your AC? Some is the answer. Well, some is not very much. Die already. Thank you. I'm going to scooch back to the stairs just to make sure we're okay. Now, I'm betting the Bailey's just gone now. First hand decks. No, it's still open. Oh, good. Now, we've got drained, so some of our skills have been reduced a bit. Very little. No, so very little, so we're okay. All right. Let's start wandering around the Bailey. Okay. This is going to be very good for us. I could also use a scry here to get some real info about what's going on. Let's go ahead and do that. It costs a little bit of piety, but... Who dis? Oh, it's a Kobold Demonologist. Yeah, that's fine. Now, those guys might wake up for the noise. Oh, I did not want you to do that. Alright, so they're all awake now. And you're summoning demons. I mean, what with being a demonologist and everything. I can blow up here. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but... Now this is going to wake up everyone. Now I do have Aralek, but I still don't relish the idea of being cast at from a distance. There we go. Rest. Smash. Smash. Oh, who am I getting messages from? Oh, they came and went. Ah! I'm not forgetting about it. No, the whip... Oh, these are old messages, yeah. I mean, no offense, I'm not gonna have a conversation in chat with people while I'm recording. I hope you're okay with that. I think we're okay with the math on the Whip of Elec. I mean, it is really fast. I suppose if I still using the +4 flail, it might have been questionable. Maybe I should have gone for the Whip of Elec, but because maybe I screwed up the math. Maybe the burst damage would be better. Who's around? Well, it's through the glass. I can't even see them. Or I can see them, I guess, but there's no line of sight. There we go. I don't want to step on a Zot trap. Oh, hello. There's too much noise, didn't even notice you there. There we are. Waka waka waka. Okay, you are summoning some dudes, but you're gonna die, so now there's no more dudes. Okay. Hand axe, no. Adding spells of transmutation. Oh, that's the starter transmuter spellbook. Potions of might, brilliance. We don't need the flight potion, so it's being ignored. And we'll do a full item look at the level in a bit. Scroll of acquirement. Hello! Got some weapons over there. Nothing I'm terribly interested in. Oh yeah, I can fly! I'm like, how am I over the deep water? Flying's pretty good. I do have to watch out for things that have airstrike, and I don't know if I'm going to remember to check for that. And I don't know. I don't have memorized the list of things that can airstrike or anything. Oops. Why am I still... You go away. Okay, that was weird. War axes, a little bit of gold, rations, lots of rations. Okay, so if you do Control F and then a period, you'll get a list of all the items where you are. Oh, no, there's no scrolling. This is the entire list. So to me, this says there's nothing here that I particularly care for. So it's a really good thing I didn't like YOLO mode my way into the Bailey, because I think I would have suffered. Bailey, I think, is something you can find a lot earlier. I don't think it's like a super high level branch necessarily. We got a fair amount of XP from doing this though, which was nice. And I think there's a chance at decent loot. And I mean, we got plenty of consumables and things, including, I suppose we did get the scroll of requirement. So let's leave. It's interesting, but not actually any good. Let's leave, and what do we acquire for? I think armor, because what I'm really looking for is like boots or gloves or something like that that's going to have some sort of useful trait. Can I not wear... Oh, I guess I can't wear the helmet. Oh! Small horns is stopping me from wearing the helmet. Yeah, I'm not going to reroll my mutations to get rid of the small horns, but honestly, I'd probably prefer to get rid of it. I guess I can wear a hat with this. Plus, your hats don't have base AC, so it's really about the branding. Like, you want your Adidas hat. All right, yeah, I'm gonna read for armor. Plate armor of resonance. It's +0 artifact, so it can't be enchanted. RC cold regen. I mean, it's fine, but not great, and nothing at all of what we're interested in. That was... I mean, maybe it was the wrong thing to acquire for in the first place, but I don't think so. Hello, Orc Sorcerer. 14% chance of paralyzing. I'm going to move back to the stairs. I'm going to wait. Go down. Someone's gone away, and I was hoping that you would have moved closer. Let's try again. Up, wait, come back down. Okay, that's closer. Do you have AC? Yeah, you do. Still, I'm going to sandblast you. Woo! There we go. And on a high damage roll, and if he rolls low on his AC, he's going to get obliterated. So we could be at smited, but overall that's okay. That's just a Morning Star, which I'm not necessarily interested in. So I don't know if we're going to stick with two-handed weapon, or if we're going to switch back to weapon and shield. It'll mostly come down to what weapons we find and what shields we find. So we have a non-disjointed Orc 1. That's interesting, because we've got all three downstairs here. Wait, we could get paralyzed here. Oh, some of you are stabbing me from range. It's kind of annoying. You know what? Let's just pop down a different stair. Hello. I probably could have waited to bring more people up. Just because going down the stairs is a little scary. We're just going to pop back to this one here. No, I'm going down. Oh. Or I would if I had my finger in the right place. Excellent. Drag the sorcerer up. He did a fair amount of damage, or someone's doing a fair amount of damage. Hello, level 16. Ow! Seriously? I mean, I guess you are enraged or whatever. Whatever. Unusually strong. So might on a monster, I believe, lets him do up to 150% bonus damage. So I don't have a heal wounds. No, I really don't have a heal wounds. I think I blinked to the staircase up. I only have one scroll of blinking, but... how embarrassing would it be to die to this orc? Just a gray orc warrior. But might is serious business on an enemy. Okay. You're no longer enraged, so you're fine. I think we got kind of unlucky with some of our hit rolls as well. I think this one's okay. If I go and peek down here... hopefully the enragement's all gone away, but yeah, that's the problem there. Oh, no, they're inflamed again. Do not like. Alright. Yeah, I think we got kind of unlucky before, but let's wait and wait some more and go down. And I'm going to go up because I'm in a corner. I'll be less surrounded and maybe not everything will follow me up. Although the enragement still sucks. Could I blow up anything here? Not really. I'm going to kill the easier targets, and especially the mited targets like this first. Oh, you're stabbing me from afar while being mited, which is no good. And you're a little tougher. So yeah, I'm happy I did it in that order. We've got a combined 45 defense, which ain't bad, but could certainly be a lot more impressive. So, oops, come on. Shift X. Square bracket down. Yeah, we'll poke down here. Oh, they've all moved next to the staircase. That's a little scary. We'll move up. I'm going to do this. So we got some people getting enraged again, but then we're going to have to fight 2 people at a time. Mason protection, no thanks. Okay, we will wait. I will go ahead and eat and come down and drag up. Kill the enraged one. Kill you. Now, the Warlord's not going to be squishy. He's got a ton of AC as well, so a lot of my spells aren't really a possibility. Out of curiosity, what's my chance of 48% of petrifying you? You're fully petrified, so now I will deconstruct you. And again. Wow, that's not working as well as I thought. No longer petrified, but we should be able to win this race. Woo! Okay. And we've reached our target. I thought it turned off the target for spell casting. Oh, right, yeah. It's because I cleared it. I deleted the target for spell casting, and that's not the same as... that doesn't remove it. That actually causes you to basically cancel it. You have to put in a 0 or something like that, or set it to 27. So spell casting is now back to being on, which is fine. It's the only thing we're training, and how comfortable are we with that? Well, 3%, 5%, that's pretty good. Now, more power and Petrify, which actually it's pretty close to its cap. It's not quite there, but it's pretty close. More power here will make it easier for us to go and land our spells. Now, we do have the partially bound status, so we're getting 2.1 points in transmutation, and we're getting 2 points in earth magic as a result of Ash and the fact that we have full binding on jewelry over here. So that's pretty handy. That's one of the reasons that things have gone up pretty well. I think I'm kind of happy with just this. Keep getting the magic. Now, we did get a bunch of freebie points again, and we're not going to be burning our piety again. So is there anything else I might be interested in? Not really there. Now here, Conjure Flame is still a really good defensive ability, and actually might be something I want to invest in. Might be nice to get it a little bit more dependable than 9%, but I don't think we've ever trained in fire, so we can get like 2 to 4 points in fire in like 2 seconds. Especially, Ash doesn't really give you any skill in anything that's at a 0. So getting a couple points in fire will effectively be the same as getting like 4 points in fire. A Toxic Radiance might still be fun. Iron Shot still has huge potential for damage dealing. We're going to need more Conjuration Earth to get that done. But Iron Shot does a lot of damage. What is it? I think I can go and ask Beam for info on it in browser. Oops. No. No, go away. Iron Shot? I think... Is it like this? I don't know the syntax. Iron Shot. Right. It does 9D blank, where blank is the power. It maxes out at 9D and 19. It's only got a range of 4. It's got the same range as freaking Stone Arrow. But insane amounts of damage. Insane amounts of damage. I think we've got to work our way towards the idea that we're going to be iron shotting difficult enemies. I will memorize it. Not that it's really castable right now. I'm also thinking Conjure Flame might be huge. And we might still want to get just the Poisonous Vapors or something. It is like Smite targeted and I think full screen range, and it'll be great in... Oh no, we don't have Spider, we have Snake Branch. And I don't know if they're quite as vulnerable to poison as the Spider stuff is. So obviously we need more Conjuration / Earth. Boosting Conjuration will also help with Conjure Flame. So spellcasting being on is still good. Yeah, Conjuration and Earth Magic. And we'll make sure, yeah, there's no targets because we'd reached the targets there. So they're back on. I don't think we have to focus anyone in particular. Earth Magic will rise faster because it's at plus... Well, no, Conjuration will rise faster because it's a little lower level, but they'll meet up. So getting both is still good, rather than focusing on one, because both of them, it's the average of the two, or the combination of the two, I guess is probably the better way to say it, that determines the spellcasting chance and power for that spell. So raising both at the same time is going to be good and keeps it cheaper, so you'll get better results in this case by doing that. Okay, so you, if I shift X and then peek down, yeah, we left some stuff, but nothing dangerous. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Did someone drop a shield over here? Enchanted shield. It's a larger one, right? So we need to swap to a, I don't know, one-handed weapon or something temporarily. What is? Just a regular +2 shield. We'd have to research a fair amount of shield skill to get that. What is it? 15. That does add a lot to our defensive. Again, I would love it if it had some sort of resistance on it. Well, one thing for sure is, we'll go ahead, we'll drop this buckler. Because if we're going to swap back to using a shield, I'll probably use the +2 shield. And I guess we'll drop the helmet for now. The See Invis was never that important. I wonder if we can't get bound as much since we can't wear a helmet now. I don't know if you can't wear something for a slot, like if you're playing a Draconian, I think you only have to curse like whatever gloves, boots, cloak, whatever you can wear as a Draconian. So maybe we don't have to curse the helmet to hit, 100%. I'm not sure. Now, I think we're not going to use the shield right now anyway. I think we'll just use the Dire Flail for now, but we're going to keep that shield with us. So, what does this look like? Yeah, this is fine. I mean, other people might have moved over. I was hoping to bring the priest up. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think I can go right back down these stairs. And in fact, we can just stay here. These guys might be able to slow us, but the wizards are not as scary. The slow is not the end of the world. The invisibility is annoying. Man, I can't wait to get back in our good graces with Ash. I really don't want to leave the stair. Oh, I guess I can, cast spells at these guys. Turns out I'm a spellcaster too, you guys! Holy Wrath. It's probably just a solo orc. I mean, if we're moving down this, we're still staying near stairs in general. But I think at this point we've killed a lot of the stuff that was on the level. A lot of gold, which is good because there's going to be shops over here. That's a little scarier. I gotta want to digging. I could build a kill hole, but... Let's break line of sight. Not let you reach at us. Beat the death out of these wizards. Okay, the sorcerer is dangerous. Paralyzed down to 13%. I guess we did level up. Hello, Robe of the Night. What's the dark? Darkness, reducing the range of vision. Oh. I mean, that's a pretty good robe, I guess. We're not wearing robes. I don't know if dropping takes time, so I don't really want to do it. Let me drag these guys back over here to block some line of sight from the sorcerer. Okay, I think that yellow face is the sorcerer, but he's going to be close. Move up to him. I don't remember what kind of AC he's got. Some, but I think that sandblasting is still the right solution. Although now he's got another friend. Step back to break the line of sight. Oh, I don't have any stones. I can kill you with just melee. That's going to be fine. Kill the invisible thing, maybe. Okay. I'm going to keep sort of breaking line of sight with the sorcerer as long as possible, and just force him to keep walking towards me. Yeah, I got a fair amount of hit points that just the, okay, this is starting to be all the dudes. All the dudes. If I really read a teleport, we could end up somewhere bad. Let's read fog. Because now there's no line of sight within 2 tiles. Is there a good opportunity for some sort of explosion? Like, I'm not feeling like, oh god, we're screwed. But I'm feeling like we gotta give this proper attention. I think I am gonna prep a teleport. Things could go really sour here very quickly. If I get paralyzed, it's just like GG, game over. So there we go. That's what I was hoping to do. Now, I was hoping... Oh, we got really quite far. Almost feels disjointed. We're also really far from all of our exits. So, here's what we're going to do. We got to wander digging. I haven't actually done this before in one of these videos. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to use it a second time. Oh, I guess I hit the edge of the level. But, well, yes, I am trapped in a sense. But the thing is, there's no line of sight. I'm fighting one at a time, and there's no line of sight for people to do really annoying things. Sucks to have to fight a summon here. There you go. High Priest. Excellent. Anyone else? No? Just a morning star and a bunch of corpses. Some traps. Still just at level 2 with Ash. Who the hell are you? Fannar the Cold-Hearted. Quarterstaff of Freezing. Robe of Cold Resistance. Cold-Hearted Elven Sorcerer. Draped in robes of high office, he whispers grimly to himself as he stalks the dungeon, trailing ice crystals through the air behind him. So he's got a bunch of cold theme spells, and he can blink. He doesn't do a lot of melee damage. It's going to be his Bolt of Cold and thing, that's the thing. The thing is, I have cold resistance. You know, 1 level, it's not huge. And I bet you I can take him. The problem is, this floor is still crammed with really annoying crap. I can't see that piece of wall there to explode him. What are the chances of petrifying him? 30%. I don't have that much mana, so I'm going to pull back here. This didn't really block line of sight, did it? Yeah, see, this is the sort of thing I'm a little concerned about. And more concerned. Why don't I just run directly to the stairs? Okay, there we go. Because now I feel like I could do this just fine. Do I want to pop down this stair? No, I'm going to pop down another one. They're all really close together. I'm going to wait. Oh, I guess he's not going to move up. Fling. Stone arrow, stone arrow. That summon's kind of annoying. Just wait. Oops. Wait. Come back down. Stone arrow to death. Get rid of your summons. I'm just going to sit here and stone arrow until they get within melee range. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally excited to fight you, Fannar. Let's go ahead and eat. Your summons are sort of annoying. Moving off the stairs. Oh, when there's a paralysis dude. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to drag you up without your summons. And I'm going to beat you to death. Die. Thank you. Quarterstaff of Freezing. Robe of Resistance. Ring of Ice. Uh-huh. Now, where's that sorcerer? Get stone arrowed, punk. Yeah. Okay. Stone arrow definitely doing some pretty good damage. And yeah, when we get the bolt, I mean, it's going to be really mana expensive, but I think I was going to say, you're probably alone. I should be able to just run right at you. Same thing here. There's not a ton left on the level. It's not empty. But it's not the same as it was. Having killed the High Priest and whatnot. I mean, there's still this, you know, little end fort, and we'll probably scry it in a second to get a little bit of sense of what we're looking at here. Let's do a little rest. It's going to cost a little piety, but that's going to be okay. Not seeing much in there. So there we go. Another High Priest. That's fairly manageable. Scry is a really powerful ability. Okay. I'm corroded. Oh, must be... Oh, I'm super corroded. Well, corrosion doesn't affect spell damage. There we go. Let's do that. Wait for it to wear off. Should have maybe pulled back a little bit more to do it. Come on. There it is. Although I don't think corrosion make much of a difference in our ability to deal with the priest. His damage isn't really going to care about my armor, and I can just spell him to death. Let's do this whip. Cursed whip. Let's read. Identify. Check that. Because identify scrolls are like super cheap / irrelevant to us at this point. First of all, I mean, we've sort of seen a fair number of things as is. And then Ash gives us a bunch of effectively free identify abilities. Alright, Wand of Fire is not scary. Assuming that's what you were doing. Just to check. Potion-wise... Yeah, no, there's nothing to ID there. Oh, I guess we can drop the Scroll of Noise. So I could do... Oh, is this a good place for an explosion? No, we'd only get a couple. There we go. Kite the Mac a little bit. Smack, smack, smack. Yes. We got the reinforced more message whenever we get hit by something invisible, which is good. I'm not going to turn it off or anything. Hello, all the shops. Alright, you guys are fine. This is all fine. We're not going to buy the Scroll of Identify. Extra magic mappings. Extra potion of cure. Sure, we'll get an extra potion of curing. Just right off. That's fine. None of the rest of the stuff is interesting. I mean, not that we're getting poison or anything, but it is an emergency health. Ring of Stealth, no. More ones of digging. Probably pick up the Remove Curse, because I'm sure we'll still put a fair amount of use into these things. That is a very interesting halberd. We should actually buy the stones, as weird as this is, or as unusual as this is. We're not going to go with halberd. And then we've got a bunch of rations. You know. Okay. I guess we're not going to starve. For a while, we were having some food concerns. But we're not casting as many spells as we used to. And we've got more spell casting skill than we used to. Come on, just die already. Thank you. Man, I need to get back in Ash's good graces so that we can see invis. Okay. So I think that is just that. If there is an upwards hatch, I'm going to try it just on the off chance that it leads to disconnect, but no. And that's that. Let me just, if I go down here and do a Control F and period, just make sure we haven't missed anything. Again, some crazy good mace or something like that. No. I assume I have some scrolls of magic mapping on me. 7. Yeah, 7's pretty good. I'm not feeling the need to buy that. Okay, so we finished dungeon. We finished lair. Well, that's not actually true. We left a bit of lair untouched. We've also got my previous little test run of the Gargoyle, Earth Elementalist, which I wanted to learn the game, or learn it before I played it here. We can go and murder him. Probably a good idea. We'll probably start with that. He does have a lot of armor, though. We could clear the rest of lair, or we could just ignore it. The thing is, no, I want to go to lair 6, because that was sort of the lair vault. So yeah, let's go and do that. I should put a cut in here, and that's what I'm going to do. But next episode, lair 6, we're going to go and see if we can't clear what that little vault was. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you guys next time.